Girl, I feel 10 pounds lighter. Do you feel like that after a nice hot shower? You getting ready for bed, you feel 10 pounds lighter, and you ain't gonna get no makeup on your bedspread? Don't even pretend like you've never fallen asleep in your makeup, okay? Do you have a nighttime routine? I'm trying to develop a better nighttime routine for myself. Number 1, shower. Number 2, moisturize. Why do I want to say numero uno? But number 3, lay in the bed and then scroll up and down on your social media for hours and hours and then wake up really exhausted. I need to work on that one. And what I've been doing lately, instead of scrolling up and down on social media, okay, or wasting my nighttime hours, I've been trying to plan out my day, okay, so that it won't keep me up, because that tends to keep me up at night. And also, she's been dabbling in a little bit of an online dating, darling. Say what, say huh? Online dating, darling. Say it again. Online dating, darling. Yeah, she ready. Let's moisturize to that. So I decided to collab with blackpeoplemeet.com, and I want to give a big thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Y'all know I don't go anywhere. I don't go anywhere. I don't know why I don't go anywhere, but I just don't go anywhere. When you don't go anywhere, you don't meet nobody. So I created a profile and I casted my little net to see if I could find a great catch. I did not intend for that to rhyme, but it did. But seriously, I found this spark in my life to just be happy. And I think this will be a fun way to possibly find someone to connect with. So blackpeoplemeet.com isn't just any dating site. This is a site for people who have made a thoughtful decision about what they want in a partner without having to guess if somebody's interested in you or not. Y'all know this dating in the 21st whatever century we in is crazy, right? It's difficult to maneuver throughout it. Like, does he like me or not? Do we have things in common or not? Do I really have to sit across the table from him and have this dry conversation? Okay, it's dry. It's dried out. So your best friend is gonna find what you're looking for on blackpeoplemeet.com, and you can too by downloading the Black People Meet app on your mobile device. And I'll leave a link below for a 7-day free trial. And you get a 7-day free trial. And you get a 7-day free trial. No? Okay. Don't hate when I find my man. Along with online dating, I really needed a little break from YouTube. But I know you're like, girl, you barely upload as it is. I know, because I get overwhelmed with this thing called editing. Like, so backlogged, you know? And overwhelmed with the things that be going on in my life. But that's neither here nor there, honey. But I just had so much content to upload and so many prior agreements, and I just got a little bit overwhelmed with the whole like business aspect of it. It could be a lot, you guys, especially it's just me just doing it. So I kind of have to find a way to manage everything and still give you guys content without getting so flipping overwhelmed. And I just decided to say, forget. I need a little break. I need a little breather. I'm going on vacation. And that's what she did. She went on the vacation to California, in the desert mountains, in the middle of Palm Springs, y'all. We was at a resort, honey. It was wonderful. Like, my soul, my spirit feels rejuvenated. I don't know why in the world I don't take more vacations, and I don't know why I make myself feel like I don't deserve a vacation. Because tutu beep beep, I do. I do. I mean, am I the only one who does that? Like, you convince yourself that you don't need anything, you don't deserve anything, and you just give and give and give, and you kind of feel bad for taking. I know I do, which is why I'm a hermit. But I refuse to live like that anymore, y'all. It's so draining and kind of depressing. Like, what about me? What about what I want? Not just about what everybody else wants. What everybody else wants to go off and do. Everybody else can do whatever they want to do, but Valencia is just stuck twiddling her thumbs, laying down her wigs, and that's it. Not living. And you know, I'm a mom, and sometimes as moms, I feel like we have the tendency to treat ourselves like we don't exist. And not to mention the judgment. The judgment that comes along with being a mom, which causes us, well, I can't speak for you, but I can speak for me, which causes me to feel like I don't deserve it. Then I just end up feeling super bad and super sad and like stressful. Because I give a lot to my kids and I've sacrificed a lot, and I feel like I deserve to live too, you know, to have happiness in my life. And I feel like you can build a bunch of resentment, bitterness, anger when you're over here with this plate full of responsibility, you know, and there's a plate across the table that's completely empty. It's washed, it's clean, okay? It has no spots on it. But over here, child, I can barely finish this plate of responsibility. I could barely finish it. Y'all follow me with this metaphor? No? Okay, check please. And then as a single mom, like, can I be honest? Am I in a safe place? Okay, can I just let my hair down? Can I let it down? As a single mom, I feel like there's a lot of pressure to be like this perfect angelic creature, you know? Don't go nowhere, don't do nothing, don't look sexy, God forbid, okay? And don't even think about dating, because you got to go through all these checklists of things, and then you're going to be reminded from people about all these checklists of things that you have to do, and it's just like, you know what, let me just go sit down over here. And then you have the audacity from people who are like, well, it's your job to just sit over there and do nothing. I beg to differ. Just because you're a mom, and a single mom at that, does not mean that you got to go sit in the corner in the darkness while everybody get to go live out in the light. I declare, that ain't happening. No, I feel like I've done that for too long. I've just been sitting somewhere in the corner, you know, twiddling my thumbs, you know. And if I could be honest, I just feel like, ooh, number one, is my shirt gonna pop open? And to be honest, you know, I did that. I am so over that, y'all. And I think sometimes as a single mother, we will live our whole lives raising children, not re-entering the world. I mean, don't get me wrong, I definitely think when my kids grow up, they're gonna appreciate me as their mother, for sure, because I'll do everything and anything for them, y'all. But at the same time, I feel like as a mom, we get a lot of judgment. You either darned if you do, darned if you don't. I'm darned if I do go somewhere on a vacation. Then I'm supposed to be like feeling bad because I'm on vacation for once in my life. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're too old to be on vacay. You need to go sit down somewhere and go be with your kids. The devil is a lie. No. That's unfair. That's unfair to tell someone that. By the way, I had somebody tell me that on my Instagram and then they got blocked. Okay, blocked. You're not gonna make me feel bad for going on the vacation that I really feel like I deserved. I don't go anywhere. And I feel like because I try and not try, I do behave in a certain manner raising my children, that I deserve to go off and have a good time far, far away from my kids and then come back and be a great and wonderful mother. But that is a trick, okay? From people who are just miserable and they don't want to see you be happy, and they don't want to see you flourish, and they don't want to see you go out and date and live or do anything, but they can go off and do whatever they want. But for some reason, your life has to stop and you have to be sad forever. No. And when I feel myself getting that way, I kind of back off from the YouTube and I take a break from anything. And that's not to say that I don't love what I do, y'all. I love what I do. I love the fact that I can call this my job. I love the fact that it allows me to travel and meet amazing people. I love the fact that there is a platform where even though there's a bunch of negativity, somehow there's a collective group of women that support you. That's amazing. But I did need a little break, so I took it. And like I said before, I apologize for completely disappearing on you guys. But I think I needed it. I needed it, and I didn't need to give an explanation. I just needed to enjoy and then pop back up, because a lot of times I feel like I have the tendency to explain things too much. And I'm grown, y'all. I'm grown, and I don't want to have to explain anything. Whatever it is, okay? If it looks like a wig, it is a wig, okay? I just don't want to have to explain anything too much. I live my life the way I live my life. And I think most people who watch, who happen to be adults, understand what I'm saying without it getting lost in translation. Because y'all know I like to ramble. Okay? But yeah, so just trying to date. Not trying to date, but just not cutting off the option of dating. I think I kind of cut that option off, but then I realized, what for? Girl, she ain't gonna have this body for too long. All these edges, you know? So you just gotta keep it moving. And I'm trying to plan a trip to Afropunk, not a trip to Afropunk, or go to this thing in New York called Afropunk at the end of August. And then my sister is trying to drag me to Vegas to go see the Mariah Carey. I want to catch the shows. I'm not a gambler. I can drink a little, not too much, girl, not too much, because you don't know how to act. But I want to see some shows. Like, I'm really into shows. I'm a really artsy type of person. If you can't tell, my personality is quite crazy. But yeah, I just want to have fun. Oh, daddy did. Oh, I'm still #1. But girls, they want to have fun. Oh, girls, they want to have fun. That's basically where I'm at right now. And not beating myself up about needing breaks. And it's about to be summertime, so I want to plan something for the kiddos as well. I don't know if I want to take them like I don't know if I want to take them to like a Great Wolf Lodge or some of the theme parks that are closer. Probably the theme parks that are closer. Orlando is like only like an hour and a half. It's only 2 hours or an hour and a half away, depending on traffic or how you drive. But I got kids, so it's gonna take me 2 hours. So yeah, just live and live well all the time. All the time? All the time. Surfboard. Do y'all like my hair? I colored it myself. I have a video, I recorded it. So I think I rambled enough. Did I cover everything that I needed to cover? I think I did. And if I didn't, I can always come back and have a girl pajama top. I kind of like this. Did you like this? Just talking. Y'all know I'm a talker and I love to talk. And but what I'm about to do is hit the hay because I got kids. Tomorrow is Monday and I got a Red Bull with my name on it. And I need to be able to get up out of this bed without being like, oh, I stayed up too late talking to my best friend. So I'm gonna see y'all on the flip side. Fist pump and we out of here.